right here. They're very small, and now it's not easy with the snow today because it's hard snow, so they don't usually leave the same traces. But scroll traces are easy to identify because usually it's this long between the jumps, and if they're running, it'll be a little longer. If they're walking, it'll a little smaller. But basically, it goes from tree to tree all the time, all the time from tree to tree.
Yeah.
So that's how you recognize that they're from the scrolls. Yeah. So you can see there's some a bit everywhere here.
Now the rock that's underneath here, it's not a former volcano, is it? It has some?
It's never been a volcano here.
Never been a volcano, okay.
The thing is, millions and millions of years ago, this here was underwater. So the rock that does the terrain for all the St. Lawrence bed is a sedimentary rock.
Okay.
So that's rock that has formed under the sea, and all the sediments accumulate, and with the weight of the water, they are crushed together and they create rock. So it's really been sediments that are crushed together, and then the plaques of the earth, they moved, so they resurfaced here, and then again, millions and millions of years ago, some magma tried to make its way all through here, and if it would have gone out into the air, it would have made a volcano, but it never did. So it actually stopped a few kilometers from the air and from the surface, and it froze. Well, it froze. It didn't freeze, but it sort of solidified, and then when the glaciers passed, because the sedimentary rock is more fragile than the magmatic rock, well, it swept away all the sedimentary rock and left a mountain of magmatic rock because it was more solid, it was more resistant.
Exactly.
So that's what formed the mountain here.
So it is actually of volcanic origin,
rock,
but it was never an above-surface volcano.
Yeah, well, a volcano means it's to the surface. So we say magmatic here.
Yeah, magmatic,
because it never came to the surface.
That's right. Okay.
So there was never any lava, but it was magma, because lava, when it's
on the surface, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.